would you ever have choke sex?
Yeah.
I mean, would a guy be scared to choke you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I would ever get in bed with a guy who's scared of me in any way.
Like if I'm a guy, if you were like, choke me, baby, I'll choke you, but my dick will get soft immediately.
Why? Because you're scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't sleep with you then.
See, my dick's too small for you.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Jiaoying Summers. Welcome back to Tiger Milf Podcast. Today is very emotional. You can see I'm not wearing my makeup because I want to show my real face to the queen. I don't want her to kick my ass. I want her to understand that I look pathetic and just have some mercy for me so she won't kick my ass. My guest today, she is the pride and joy of Asian women. She represents strength, beauty, vulnerability, and power. And it's such an amazing, social media sucks. But the thing beauty about it is like we got connected on social media. And I cannot imagine like she's here. I was trying to get her last time I was in Texas, but she was very busy. We tried to make it work. It didn't work. But today's the day. I don't have my makeup on. You know, this shit is serious. I'm ready for the very beautiful and powerful Killer B Nguyen.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Did I pronounce it right? Nguyen.
Yeah, that's actually so good.
B Nguyen, yes. Killer B,
right.
Killer B.
Yeah, that's.
You are here.
Yes, I'm here. I'm so excited.
You are so beautiful. You are even more beautiful in person.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I'm blushing.
I sent my hair person the long bob you have right now, but you are growing it out.
I'm trying to grow it out like you, so we can just swap.
Keep it.
Swap
we can swap. Yeah, you are here.
Yes, I am.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy you are here. Tell me about LA. So you've been in LA for like a week?
No, I just got here. I just landed.
I got you when you just landed?
Yeah.
You look that good?
This
is crazy.
I just landed, got in a lift, and came over.
Oh my God.
My suitcase and everything.
Oh my God.
And everything.
Oh my God. I feel so honored.
Yeah, I had to come. We've been trying to do this for a while.
That's amazing. You are here.
Yeah.
This is so great. I think I just want to tell you that thank you for doing what you do.
Oh, thank you.
Empowering beautiful little Asian girls to know that how strong we are.
Yeah.
So when did you came to America? I'm also immigrant.
We came in 1995.
Cool. I came 2009.
Yeah.
By myself. I came here for
really?
college. I was older. I was 18.
Okay.
How old you were?
I was 7.
Was it directly to Houston? I mean, to Houston?
No, we landed. We went to San Jose.
Oh yeah, San Jose have a huge Vietnamese community.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Houston's the other port, so
right.
it's Houston and then San Francisco, San Jose.
How long did you stay in San Jose?
I think elementary, middle school, and then high school. I went to Union City, Oakland, and then I went to Houston from there for the rest of my life. I stayed in Houston.
Was it easy to fit in as like you were so young?
No, it's really hard.
Did they pick on you?
Yeah, well, it's really hard because I'm the youngest in my family, so my older sisters are super Vietnamese, and then I'm American essentially, I think. So I go to school and I'm like I'm too Asian for the school, and then I go home and I'm too American for the house. So it's like really tough. There's 9 of us too. I have 6 sisters and 2 brothers.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids.
There's a lot of kids.
So you probably just don't understand when people are being weak around you, like your American.
Yeah,
friends,
and my sisters
complaining about bullshit. You can't.
My sisters are tough. Can you believe that I'm probably the most sensitive and the least tough in all my sisters?
Do they just laugh at your face when you tell them like my period hurt? You're like,
no,
I have a cramp.
Yeah.
They'd be like,
yeah, you're just a little bitch at that point. Like, there's like no feelings. Like, what are feelings?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I used to, I think because I never internalized all the trauma I had growing up with very tough tiger parents, tiger mom especially. So I just, I guess I just took pride of me being
tough.
merciless.
Mhm.
Then until it really hit me
Mhm.
later in my life that my depression and the postpartum depression, and I just do not understand why I'm sad. All of a sudden, I'm being okay, and then I realized that I've never really faced my demon
Yeah.
because I just masked it as like, oh, you guys are weak, I'm strong.
Yeah, it's been happening to me since retirement. But like, yeah, so you just mask it with your strength, and at any moment that you have like a slight bit of weakness, it all comes to the forefront, you know? So you got to like truly strengthen. We're not really strong. None of us are. We're like strong on the surface. We're actually extremely vulnerable.
We are.
You know, so it's like if you have a castle at war and like the gates are really big, but like the king's castle is like literally made of straw.
Yeah, straw.
And so you have to build a big wall because your house is like straw.
And the king's chair is a fortune cookie.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking rice. It's mush.
That's amazing.
So yeah, that's just how we are. But no, it's my sister. My parents are actually really sweet. It's my sisters, Tiger sisters.
Yeah, I think they know how hard it is, and they want you to never swallow any sorrow like how it happened to them. They don't want you to live the pain they had lived, so they want to give you tools that they think you need to have a better life. And
yeah. I think that's it. Or they're just trying to figure it out themselves, and they don't want you to get in the way.
Yeah. Yes. So what were your mom close to you?
No, none of us were close. I had one older sister who was like my mom. She was close to me, and then she went off to college, and then I went crazy. I just was like breaking all the rules, getting expelled, fighting a lot. I fought a lot in school. I fought so much. My poor mom.
I think I could have a baby killer be inside of me when I was in middle school and high school. So I wasn't the pretty girl because China's beauty standard is very different. You know, you went to Asia and the beauty standard is just it's really
crazy.
different.
Yeah, I had a movie role offer, and they were like, yeah, so can you just stay inside and like bleach your skin and then also lose a ton of weight? And I was like, yeah, you could just have your movie. Like, I'm not doing it. That's why I never did movies in that side of Asia.
Oh my God, that's exactly what happened to me when I went back to China. And for this movie, it's a girl who went to America who speaks English, and she came back and she's going to take over her family's company.
Yeah.
She's the lead. She's a romantic lead.
Yeah.
So they got me the job, and then they said, can you lose 20 pounds? And it's not going to work if you only stay inside. You need to get bleach your skin or the IV treatment. It's gonna really help you. 美白针, like the you inject things on your face to make your face whiter.
Yeah.
And they said you really have to cover your face because it's too big.
Yeah, you just have to like look like a ghost.
Or like a Vietnamese rice noodle.
Yeah.
It's like flying around the white, like a
you can't even be the flat kind because it's too fat.
Yeah.
You have to be the thin one.
Yeah, the skinny ones.
Yeah, the
like
translucent.
Oh my God, translucent. That's what the word we are talking about.
That's a good
You have to be so white. And also the beauty about it is like you don't have to have talent.
Yeah.
And I tried 1 week. I was eating spinach, boiled spinach, because I was losing weight, and I was fainting on stage, like on set. And I said, I don't remember my lines. I'm so sorry. They're like, oh, don't worry, move your lips. There's,
and then we'll dub it.
There's like thing. We have a voiceover artist who is a great actress, but don't worry.
Everybody's like, oh, the Korean movies, they're such good actresses. No, they're actually sad. They're really crying. Those are real tears.
Yeah,
they're just miserable.
Yeah, they are miserable. And the voiceover actress, like, it's great actress.
Yeah.
I'm like, why can't she play? Oh, she's ugly and fat.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's
like me?
Brutal, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, and I'm just looking at GQ red carpet. I can see like all of Chinese actors with their new face.
Yeah.
They would have one of the girls. She's a super cute, little button nose, like cute. And she just got her nose pointy like this. She look like a witch because it doesn't match your face. Whatever you have.
That's why I don't even want to be a lead. I'm like, hey, is there like a dark, fatter, like best friend? I'll be that one. Like, book me for that one because I don't even want to.
But you're gorgeous. We are gorgeous, and when we talk about that we are not the leading gorgeous girl in China, people are like, Asia, you're like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not kidding you. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, the only like posters or things in Asia that are of me are all fighting like all fighting like clothes, just to make sure like, oh, she has a billboard of her, but the reason she's up there is because she's in a fight outfit. You know what I mean?
That is so true.
Yeah.
And that's why people are like, oh, you should just why don't you start your career in Asia?
Mhm.
I can't start my career in Asia because with my personality, I now I love my skin, I love my face, I love I'm thicker, and if I say that in Asia, people would think I'm trying to be defensive.
Yeah.
I'm the ugly girl who's defensive. I become a character that is not attractive. It's not like a positive. It's like, oh, she's ugly and she's hitting on all the pretty girls.
Yeah.
And she thinks she's pretty. That's disgusting. But like now, all the Chinese girls will be like, I want to be Jiaoying Summers. Fuck it. I'm going to eat this burger. I'm going outside. I'm going outside. I don't care.
Yeah.
People, because
Going outside.
I'm going outside. Unleash me.
Oh my god.
It's because in America, like Americans just like, you are not even dark in America, bitch. Like without talking about, you should get more tanned.
Yeah.
So it's such a second nature to have jawline, to have big lip, and to have butt, to have is attractive. And I live and breathe confidence.
Yeah.
So I just feel like it's very important for girls to normalize girls who look like us, who's also just a beautiful flower, also strong. Because it's just like we have to play the best friend who is not attractive, but funny and cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I'm hot.
Say it again.
I'm hot. Me so gorgeous, bitches. Look at that. Big lips. Look at this big face. I can smash your balls with those face.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that, but I would smash it a different way.
You're so fucking fabulous.
Probably.
So fabulous.
I would love to see you like, you'd be a feisty fighter. What would be your fight name?
Fight name? Oh my God, let me think. Something to do with snake, because I'm a snake.
Okay.
Like a Lucy Lou Cottonmouth.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good. I would love to see you like, you'd be good at it.
You should train me for like a basic stuff.
I would train you.
Because
I would train you and you would fight like a actress that was like skinny and light.
Oh my, I'm going to eat her.
What?
I'm going to put her in a nice chicken broth and just put some basils and mint and just chicken breast, just like soy sauce.
That would be good.
Sashimi.
I would pay for that.
I would love to fight a pretty skinny Chinese actress and just like
I think we have a show.
Fight. Yeah. That would be so great. My mom is gonna have a conversation right outside the door.
I love that your mom's here.
She's my real mom. That's actually 3 days ago she called me. She's like, I'm actually gonna go to your comedy show. I'll bring my friends. I was like, are you serious? You have friends? I'll give it a week.
Yeah.
So, okay. She goes to English class.
Yeah.
My mom goes to English class Monday to Thursday, and my boy is 4, my girl is 2.5. So they teach her English. She teaches them Chinese. She won't give them food if they don't.
Are you married?
I am divorced. It was actually my marriage was awful.
Do you want me to kick his ass?
Yes. Okay. My marriage was awful because my ex was very mentally abusive, like very, very mentally abusive. That I didn't really get it because I have this. I don't want to disappoint people. I wanted to keep it work, but I tried the best I can. It didn't work.
Yeah. You can't force anything.
Yeah. You
should have met me before. I would have taught you.
I really should meet you before.
I would have taught you some things, and you could have kicked his ass.
I know. I think I got so angry at him. I did kick him, and he hit me, and I hit him back. I feel like you are the very powerful, successful woman who also really you show how powerful you are. You also show your vulnerability because that's true strength. When you can actually show your vulnerability, you humanize you as Killer Bee. She's
that's
human.
That's what I was saying about our guard is like when you're just tough all around and you act so tough, it's not real. Yeah, like true strength is just
以柔克刚. Chinese like conquer the steel with tenderness.
Yeah, it's when you know yourself and you own yourself, kind of like you're doing a great job. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Like I'm Chinese, I'm an immigrant, I don't fit the mold, I fucking kick ass, and that's way better than just saying like, I'm hot, I don't get offended, like just I'm tough. Because it's not real.
That's not real.
Yeah.
And like today, I don't have any makeup because sitting right next to a woman like you, it empowered me so much that I truly feel good in my skin because you are right here. Yeah, you are right here.
You're doing that in comedy, though.
Thank you. It's very tough to do what we do. I mean, it's tougher. It's different toughness that I got crushed. My soul got crushed. Your bones got crushed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's.
I'd probably be really sensitive in your world. So.
I don't have a soul. I do.
Do you want to find it? I know. It's gone.
I mean, now I have children. I don't need my soul because they already ate them alive. Ate my soul alive.
Okay.
So, are you dating?
Yeah. Ever since I retired. So when I was fighting, I used to get all jealous because the guys would have like wives at home and kids and all. Because women are like just naturally supportive, right? And then during fighting, men just cannot. They just cannot. Like I would meet a guy, he would like we'll fall for each other, and then I'll go away for work for a month, come back, and he's like married. Like they have so impatient. So now that I'm retired, I was like, okay, cool. I'll find somebody now. I have the time, you know. It's not.
It's very hard. I'm a touring comedian, so
it's really
it's
hard.
Also hard.
Do you have groupies?
Well, I do, but I don't fuck my fans. I just don't do that because
that's so interesting that you have groupies.
I have fans. People like me, but I feel like I was trying to date right after my divorce. Then now I realize that I'm not ready because I need to heal myself from all the trauma I went through and try to understand who I am and be with myself. I just got sober. I got sober 6 months ago.
Oh, congrats!
Thank you.
Good for you.
It's been really hard. I have alcohol use disorder.
Oh, okay.
Which runs in the family.
Oh, really?
My father is a non-functioning alcoholic.
A non-functioning?
No, he doesn't function. I've never seen him sober.
Oh,
my
really?
uncle lost his legs.
Oh, wow.
From drinking because he damaged his nerve system. That's like the kind of alcoholics we have in our family.
Yeah.
And nobody knows I had a problem. I knew. But I'm the kind of person then one day I kill myself. You're like, what?
How do you feel now? You feel great?
I am beyond proud, to be honest.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I want to talk to you about this. Like I never knew I can do this. I don't think I can live sober. I didn't believe so. I'm very ambitious. I believe a lot of things, but that one I knew I can't do.
Yeah,
and I did it.
And you're doing it.
I'm doing it, and that scares me. For me to understand that I can do more. I think the reason why I knew I had a problem is that I don't drink alcohol before the show. I drink after the show because I wanted to numb myself because finally realized like the reason I drink that much is like I don't want to feel the success because deep down I'm still this little girl nobody likes, nobody loves,
it's
nobody
imposter
wanted.
syndrome.
Yeah. And I don't want to feel the success because that's just a self-sabotage behavior that I'm doing to myself. I poison myself so I don't feel anything. I keep working like a robot, keep pushing. And I don't feel anything I've achieved because I don't think I deserve it.
Yeah.
And I need to also I can't reach my full potential. Keep drinking so much.
Yeah. It's scary. Yeah. I think that's why I never got the championship belt. Because I was like, I just want to be successful. I just want to be top 10, top 5. And then I was like, because it'd be asking for too much. If I ask for the belt, it'd be too much, and then everything will collapse. So just get like just a little, so nobody knows. It's an Asian thing. It's
It's Asian.
Nobody notices you. Just get just enough. Just get the nail salon, just the corner store. Don't buy any name brand stuff. Don't buy a huge conglomerate. Just small, very small, just enough to buy a house and take care of your family. That's how I was with fighting. I was like, just enough for a platform. Just do this, do that. Never once was I like, I'm going to be champion.
I think it's who you are. You are a piece of diamond. Even though you are trying to hide, but you are going to shine. And
Thank you.
Our trauma can stop us to a point.
Yeah.
But you can't stop from being who you are.
Yeah. That's the thing. If you're unstoppable, like other people can't stop you, but you are in your own way. But you just got to realize it and then let go. And then you
Yeah, I was in my own way.
Yeah.
I mean, they are all like people want to stop you. They're like, there's people
Yeah.
hate me. I have a lot of people in the industry. They've never seen my 1 hour. They've never seen my real material, but they have a idea of me from somebody's talking shit about me. They would say nasty things about me without even knowing me or seeing my set. They just kind of deny me as a human. Oh, she's a me live a long time. Like a
Yeah.
lowbrow
Yeah.
or like a cheap joke.
Yeah.
I don't do cheap joke. I
Yeah.
talk about suicide.
Yeah.
I talk about mother, being a single mother. I talk about the racism.
Yeah.
Like, nobody talk about the racism
Yeah.
because it's not funny.
Yeah.
But for me, it has to be a part of my act because I am an Asian woman. There's an Asian girl. She got pushed into the subway. Michelle Go. I met her father. She got pushed in the subway because she looked like us. There's not because it was an accident. And that is very important to me to talk about. I can't make it funny. I won't be popular. I don't care about being popular. I have a fucking mouth. I'm not going to shut it up. I have to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's very important to me.
Yeah. It's good to use your gift to express and light up what you believe in, you know?
I love that you build your whole career from a sparkle in your heart.
Yeah.
And can you tell us what you did to start your career? And
well, I was in an abusive relationship for like 5 years, and then when he went to prison, I took a Muay Thai class, and then I did really well, so I just went with it. I think that I don't think it was something that I just woke up and did one day. I think that's like a false narrative that people give out, that there's like this like phenomenal sign or whatever. I think the key was to just do something. I think that's how I've been successful. I'm just constantly doing something. So I wasn't going to sit there and be lost and be a victim and just sit in my sadness. I was just like, I'll do something. So I took a class. And then from that class, somebody was like, I'll train you to fight. So I went and did that. I just always said yes to life, you know? And so it's led me everywhere, actually. So I always tell people, like, whenever you don't know what to do, just do something.
I love
Just, like, literally pick up something and do it, and then motion will lead you wherever you need to go, or it'll lead you places that you never thought would happen, you know?
Yeah.
Like, all the TV, all the fighting, everything I did was just because I did something. I never just, like, you don't just know. It's not like an Instagram, like, meme that just tells you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You just gotta do.
It's
I'm just a doer.
the road is not there until you start walking it.
Yeah. You just gotta do. So I just fell into everything. I took a self-defense class, and then they asked me to fight because I did so well in the class. And then I fought. And my very first fight, I fought somebody really experienced, and then I beat her. And then she retired. And so, like, and then the fans liked me, I guess, because of style. My style of fighting is pretty crazy. So, and then it just went from there. And every opportunity said yes. Survivor, I didn't even know what it was. I said yes. So I got on the show, and then I went to Asia. I just kept saying yes, I think. Because what else am I gonna do? Sit and accept everything that was happening to me, you know?
You are a doer, and
I'm
there's
a
a Chinese saying that 千里之行始于足下. Is that there's a journey of 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
But
And
it
starts from one
existed
step.
from the first one step.
Yeah.
And that's what you did. You
Yeah.
took the defensive class and you found out you are a genius. And you just kept working. You just kept
you
pushing
just
forward.
keep going, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, and then it'll just lead you places.
It's so simple, but it's also
really
so
simple.
hard.
Yeah, when people ask me things, I've been on a lot of shows in my career and a lot of interviews, and everybody just wants like something groundbreaking, like some secret to life, and I just never have those. You know, I just have like a perspective and like a habit. I have good habits.
I want to know about your habits because you are very disciplined. Is that from the Asianness?
Well, discipline.
Because I also know your father was a general.
Yeah, he was a general in the war. He was the ambitious side. He just was always like he would always say he would buy lottery tickets every day, and we were poor. And he was like, when I win the lottery, I'm gonna buy you a car, a house. I was like, Dad, with all the money that we spent on lottery tickets, we've already had a car. and
You are
house.
funny.
You know what I mean? Like
You're funny, kid. B, you're funny.
Thank you. Yeah, we would have already had that. So he was a dreamer. But yeah, habits. I gotta get up and do stuff. Like first thing I do is work out every morning.
That's what I want to get back to. I
Yeah.
used to work out, and my marriage really burned me out. The mental abuse is something I've never encountered because I'm a very physical person.
Yeah.
And when I was in middle school, like my sister was bullied, my little sister. I went there, I took on 20 girls, and they want to beat me up. I just grabbed her hair, I threw her face on the wall, and broke her nose and teeth. I'm like, don't touch me. So I'm very physical. When somebody's hitting me, I know to hit back. But when they are playing mind game with me, I don't get it because I give my heart and soul until it's too late.
But you know the key is that people don't know about working out is that do not do workouts that traumatize you. So like workout is not supposed to be you go to the gym, you find the toughest, buffest, yelleringest motherfucker in the gym to yell at you the whole workout. You're not supposed to do that. Because that's when you never gonna, that's external motivation, right? So that's not like gonna build a habit. That's just somebody screaming at you and it's trauma actually. So like in the morning, first thing I do is take a walk. Like something simple, something easy, something routine that you can do every single day. I think that is good exercise. So I'm not talking about like sled pushes and slamming balls.
I think I'm ready. I feel like the first step for me was like guess because I drink my drink got heavier after my divorce. I use it to cope more of my problems, and nobody knows because my career was blowing up. Is blowing up. Nobody know I have a problem. Then I knew I had a problem because in the morning I can't be with the children. They came to see me in my room. I can't be there for them mentally. I'm just like, okay, okay, go away, stop it.
Yeah.
But I can't be there at night because I can't read stories for them because I'm working.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't be a bad mom.
Yeah.
The only thing I can give them that they always have is my companionship. So I won't be sober in the morning. That means I won't be drinking because I don't feel a buzz with a bottle of wine. That's how much alcohol I can tolerate. And that's a sign of alcohol use disorder.
Yeah.
And I used to work out. I was happy. I used to work out, love my life and walk. And then, drinking took over. And I can barely walk. I refuse to walk. I start walking a little bit, start to meditate. And now I feel like I'm ready to go back to the gym to work in a healthy way because I'm obsessive. Whenever I start working out, it become a competitive thing. I'm going to start looking at the fittest bitch. I'm going to see what is she doing. I'm going to do it better. So I just know I'm sick. I just know stop being sick.
You're an extremist.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You're an extremist, so
I need to be healthy.
You need balance.
Yeah, I want to go back to working out, but I know I'm gonna be the sick bastard who just like go whoa,
But if your life is so crazy and you're doing shows all the time, you need something small things.
Yeah, I think so. Walking the dog.
Yeah, but do it every single day.
Wow, so you are just like you wake up and you want to take a walk, and it's a positive. Like working out and walk. I think that's the key. Most people like when they're depressed, they can't get off bed. But that is such
I get depressed too. I get depressed a lot, but I get up and
being
walk.
a badass bitch.
Yeah, it's really hard to do that. Nobody did that. Get up and walk. I'm depressed walking, but I'm walking.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta do it because otherwise you just like treating yourself like shit. Yeah. I think discipline is self-love.
It is.
So you gotta do it.
I think
you gotta be tough on yourself.
I really believe personality leads to success.
Yeah.
Because your personality, you're like, I'm not going to be a victim. I'm going to do something. And like when I started comedy, I'm not gonna become famous, successful, making money. Comedy, like for you getting into becoming a fighter. To be honest, the likelihood of you becoming Killer Bee is like getting struck by lightning. That's how likely you would become who you are today. And I think most people, they overthink what would be the better way for me to get there, rather than just like go to just one fight class.
People want sure things.
Yeah.
People want to be able to write out a plan. Like I'm going to go here, study this, and then get a job. That's what most people are like.
Yeah.
And they think that's a strength. But for me, you could blindfold me, you could tie my hands behind my back. I'm just going straight.
Me too. I'm just like
whatever's there is there.
I'm a mule. I'm just like,
Yeah, whatever
I'm
there.
going forward.
Yeah, whatever there is there, and I'm just gonna conquer it all. So,
Oh my God, I love you. I love
thank
you.
you.
I just people like they don't see. Like, I feel like for you break barriers. So for what you've done, nobody has done before. So people tell you, oh, girls like you, your size, your race cannot do that, and you're like, I'll show you. We couldn't do that because I wasn't doing it. Now we're gonna do that because I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And I just don't think people are like, you have an accent, you can't dress up as a pretty girl. You are a comedian, look like a comedian. I said, I want to dress up like what I usually dress up. Like, I want to be a pretty girl. I'm a pretty girl. I'm not going to wear overall. I'm not going to wear fake glasses. Like, you should wear fake glasses because if you look pretty in the next dress, people don't listen to your jokes.
Yeah.
They look at your dress.
But it's what you do is so important because it's like therapy. So like, like when sometimes people like have to, when they're really sad, they just have to like laugh at themselves and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're talking about traumas, you're talking about dark things that we relate to, but you're letting us laugh about it. So I think it's very, very important. It's a great way to do it.
Thank you. I want to do it.
The
and
world
do it
is
my way. And I said, I'll look hot in my pretty dress. And if people are not laughing, they are looking at my dress, it's because my joke is not good enough.
yeah,
right?
definitely.
Nobody's gonna stop listening to Celine Dion because she has sequins on her dress.
Yeah, people used to always say, "Oh, she's modeling on her Instagram, or she's so pretty, and this and that." But then they watch my fight, and I never worried about what they said. I just say, Google my fights. You watch my fights, and it's like there's no doubt that girl is a fighter.
I think you are like a snow lotus.
What's that?
The snow lotus, they grow on the
cold?
Himalayas, like the highest peaks. That is the most dangerous place. Nobody can go.
That should have been my fight name. Snow Lotus.
Snow Lotus Killer Bee. The Killer Bee on Snow Lotus because she can go anywhere. And so the thing about Snow Lotus, like 雪山之巅, she's on the peak. Normal people don't ever see the flower, but they grow in impossible places. And the beauty of the flower shocks people because people don't believe things can survive there and can be that beautiful. And that's why people are like, she's too pretty to be a fighter.
Yeah.
But then see your fight, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And people don't think I'm funny. They're like, oh, she's an influencer person. I'm like, I don't do influencing. All of the jokes I post on my social media, they are jokes. I'm a comedian. Like, I don't teach people to do hair. Like, I don't teach people to do anything because I don't know how to do shit. I'm just a funny girl. I'm not hot. I've always been ugly. And I'm okay with it.
You're pretty hot.
Now I got hot because I believe I'm hot, I guess.
Okay.
You've always been beautiful. You know that because you grew up here.
Yeah, but I'm a girl and I grew up in America. And even though it's great to be celebrated, you're also consumed. Your beauty is constantly consumed.
Yeah.
Since I was little. Oh, it's a cute little girl.
Yeah.
I have a tattoo on my hip that is the Oracle, and it's beauty is a curse. Have you seen 300? The movie?
I haven't, but the Oracle.
So it's a movie where they take the prettiest girl in the land and they condemn her to being the Oracle. So she tells the future and she talks to the gods, but she's just floating in the air and she's trapped there. And like these monsters kind of like watch her and they like lick her. They have warts and stuff. And so, that's my beauty is a curse tattoo.
It is.
So, I mean, it's great to be celebrated, but you're also consumed. So you really just, what's important is how you feel, Because no matter you could be in China and you could be like, feel ugly, but you can be in America and feel pretty. And if you don't have self-love, both the places will swallow you up.
Yes.
Because you could be celebrated too much here in America.
Yeah.
To where you're consumed and lose yourself. So
yeah.
I think it's all who you are. Wherever you are, there's things that take you.
I think so. I think beauty is curse.
Yeah, beauty's a curse.
But God damn it, being beautiful is good.
It's also a tool. I use it. So
that's smart. In China, we call it 美人计, like the scheme of a beautiful woman. Beauty is power. Beauty is power. It's not fair, I believe. I think one thing I think you and I really relate is that we've accepted that life is not fair, and we think it's normal. Life is not fair, so we don't complain.
Yeah.
We just do triple, 10-fold the job.
But it's not. I don't think it's fair for anyone.
No,
it's not
even
fair
for the people who's privileged,
right?
Because they are assholes. They can't help,
and they'll never see the world the way we see it.
No.
So like when you're that high up, like let's say you're privileged and you put them up there, you'll never see like the flowers that bloom down here. You never see the animals that come down here. It's like, so I think everybody has their battles, and it's just how you deal with it, you know. And life's been pretty rough on me, but I like it.
I think
I
the
think it's
rough
interesting.
life taught us to appreciate good
Yeah.
little things.
Yeah, I think being privileged is kind of boring. I kind of feel bad for them. I don't know what they do day to day.
I think so. It's hard because
Dinner
when
at
everything
7?
is given to you,
Yeah.
or like you just choose the easy way out to
Right.
choose. You had a dream, but you know it's risky.
Yeah.
It's not planned out, so you choose a life you hated, and they live their life every day resentful. They want to clock out from.
Yeah.
They don't want to be at work.
Yeah.
Not being like I like to be working 24/7, mainly because I don't like my children, but still like I love
You made
being-
them. That's probably why you don't. It's
I
your
think
fault.
so. I was looking at my daughter. I'm like, you are a little Jiaoying Summer.
You can give them to me.
I think
I'm kidless. I will take your kids.
I think Margot is going to love you. She's a little fighter. My son is going to first thing he do, he's gonna come and grab your boobs. He's 4. He's like he know pretty aunties. He knows, and
Yeah.
he just like
all the attention.
yeah. He's so cute.
I love it. I would love them.
They will love you.
I'm the aunt that would
Whenever-
steal kids.
Yeah, you take them. Whenever you come to LA, please come to my house. Let's cook together.
That's such an Asian thing.
Yeah, my mom is gonna feed you.
No
妈
American.
妈，妈妈，你给这个软币烧饭可以吗？来我们家。Your Chinese name is 软币。
Rampi.
软 means is Nguyen. The pronunciation sounds soft. B means pussy, so soft pussy is your Chinese name.
Where's the cat?
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow. 软币 sounds like B is actually
love it.
a type of jade.
That should have
That
been my
is-
fight name.
Yeah,
Soft
people
pussy.
call you 软币 because the Nguyen in Chinese is the Chinese last name Ruan.
Okay.
And it's very popular. It's a last name, and B-I. So we Chinese people picked that character for you. B means jade.
I love that.
Yes,
I love that.
but the B means pussy. So
I love that too.
yeah, so jade pussy. Oh,
Love
that's
it.
expensive pussy. Yeah,
That's
that's the pussy you
expensive
can't afford.
pussy.
It. That's
Yeah.
the pussy you
Yeah,
can.
and you
look,
break
you
it,
can't
it's bad
touch.
luck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Nobody can break your jade pussy. Nobody can because you are the nobody can.
That's true.
I think it's hilarious. Okay.
What?
I have a friend. She asked me. She's like, "Oh my god, I need your help. My boyfriend is asking if he can choke me during sex. What should I do?" I'm like, "Is that first time he want to choke you?" She goes, "Yeah, I've never been choked." I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute. So you can come without being choked?"
Because you don't know what that feels like.
I'm just curious. Like, would you ever have choke sex?
Yeah.
I mean, would a guy be scared to choke you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I would ever get in bed with a guy who's scared of me in any way.
Like if I'm a guy, if you were like a choke me, baby, I'll choke you, but my dick will get soft immediately.
Why? Because you're scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't sleep with you then.
See, my dick's too small for you.
Yeah. Are you Chinese?
I'm Chinese.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're
Too small.
Vietnamese.
Yeah, dick's probably too small.
Yeah, but if I'm a man, I probably have a big dick.
Would you? Just you have big dick energy.
Yeah, I do.
You do have big dick energy, honestly.
I do. I'm
Honestly.
crazy. I think that's why we are both crazy.
Yeah.
We're really crazy and we don't give a fuck because
Yeah.
Buddha has plans for.
Yeah, but you're outward crazy. I'm like
nobody knows
undercover.
you're crazy.
Yeah,
You are like a very well calculated, successful, fucking
I'm undercover
world
crazy.
renowned fighter, and so I'm just a crazy comedian. But deep down,
I love it. You're my alter ego.
I think so. I let it out. I'm like, that's it. You know, it's not gonna get better. This is what.
This is it.
This is it. This is it. Yeah.
That's funny. Well, you should start dating.
I mean, if you have a nice
We
guy,
should-
I have a
we
nice
should-
guy. I can send to you. You can send to me.
Let's just swap guys.
Yeah, because like the guys are.
Are we
running-
trying them first and swapping them, or just
I don't care. Yeah,
you're down?
yeah.
We should do a show like that.
I'll be hilarious.
Dating.
Yeah. I'll try one guy. I'll be like, I think he'll be good for
B.
B, and you're like, Jiaoying would be okay with that guy. I think.
Yeah.
What's your type?
My type. I like really calm, quiet, smart guys.
Same here.
Really?
Actually, I don't like
I really, because I
flashy
have
people.
this weird thing where like I have like there's like this itch that like if you're cocky, I want to humble you so bad, and it burns when I meet cocky men, and it just like humble him, and it's like it's a really strong feeling. So I really can't date cocky men. You have to be undercover confident, and you have to be like calm and quiet and like chill.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are I like working for stuff. So like guys that I have to like discover, I like.
Nice.
I don't like
nice.
easy guys.
Cocky guys turns me off. Dries my pussy fast.
They're so easy, and they
Yeah.
don't think they're easy.
Yeah, but like I can just like I can go to a date with a wet dripping pussy, and after the date, it's
Just-
sandpapers. I'm
yeah.
just like, see ya. I
Yeah.
can't. I don't
really
like.
bad.
I cannot stand like every sentence I say. I have no intention of bragging. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, my son, he likes this and that.
Yeah.
Like he's, he likes cars.
A date with me with a cocky guy would just turn into a roast session. It's just like, why are you sitting like that? Like, that's not how you use the chopstick. Like, I would just roast him.
I need to be like the cocky guy on a date with you. Okay, I took you to Nobu. Like, hey B, I'm a big fan. I would love to take you to a drink at my home. I have a beautiful house, Hollywood Hills, right next to Megan Fox's house. You can see her from my house. Actually, I don't see her obviously. No, I'm not. No.
You have something in your teeth.
What is it?
It's been stuck there ever since you started talking.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
About big houses.
Oh,
That's what I would do on a date.
my veneer is 20 grand.
No, that's what I would do on a date. You don't have anything in your teeth.
No, I'm trying to be like the guy. My veneer is 20 grand. B, my veneer is 20 grand.
I can tell it's really fucking white. It would be the whole date. It would, and you actually don't do a cocky guy very well. Actually, that was a very like subtle
You
cocky.
can see it's like,
Yeah, you don't know how to do a cocky guy.
Can you give me a flashy one?
Huh?
Can you give me a flashy, disgusting cocky guy?
Yeah, disgusting would be like, yeah, we're gonna have the lobster. And what whiskey you don't? Do you know whiskey? Actually? We'll just have this whiskey. Are you okay? Is the chair comfortable? Because you're slouching a bit.
Yeah, I want the whiskey with.
No, it's they don't have that here. So
I want a virgin Japanese.
We don't do
geisha
virgin.
pussy juice.
Are you a virgin? Oh, I'll blow your fucking mind tonight. Are you a virgin? Oh, you've been waiting your whole life to meet me.
Oh my god!
Like, that's-
I want to vomit.
I know.
You've been waiting for your whole life. I'm gonna blow your mind. That is.
Yeah.
They're gonna get roasted.
Yeah.
You roast them on.
I would be a monster if I was a guy. Like, I would have so much game.
Do you get so dry when guys start? You're like, first of all, we're not gonna fuck ever. Secondly, I'm gonna make you feel like shit. Because they turn me off so much.
I just have to.
Yeah, I'm so because they are not confident
Yeah.
when they are being cocky.
Yeah. It's really bad. It's really bad. I can't do it. So I like to be soft and humble and nice. So I need a guy who's like,
Bring you that side of you up.
yeah, I need a guy who just sits there quietly, just staring at me, and now I'm nervous.
Oh,
Like no one's talking.
He's
He's just quiet, and I'm like, oh shit, what do I do? You know?
awesome. That's awesome.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like
very rare.
because you are so fierce and you live your life as this fucking tiger, and you want to go back to your den, having somebody you can actually look up to and appreciate and respect, rather than somebody like, ooh, look at me.
Exactly.
You're like, I've seen you, I beat you up. Just
Yeah.
like, shut up.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love that. I like guys who can humble me.
Everybody's like, why
Like,
are you
make me
still
feel
single and why doesn't it work out? I'm like, it's not the type of I date great guys. It's not the type of guys. It's because everybody's been waiting for me to come get them. I'm not going to get anyone. No one's ever snatched me up. The minute I'm in a relationship is because he did it.
Yeah, I'm like
That's what I'm waiting on. Everybody's just like waiting to be chosen by me. And I'm like,
I think so. I think guys are so afraid of get rejected, so they're just like waiting around.
they're just if you're waiting for me to say we're in a relationship, I'm already gone.
Yeah, you have to have the low key
Initiative.
balls.
You have to have balls, yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to have initiative. So that's why I'm single. I'm just waiting for somebody to be like, dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I think that's sexy.
Get on my horse, bitch.
Yeah,
And I'd be like, okay, from what side?
Okay.
You want me to come on now, or just wait for you to go down? Do you want to pull around a little bit, or what? You know what I mean?
I love that. You are romance. You are a girl.
Yeah.
You are a girl.
I'm
I love
such
that. It's amazing. Like, I'm very excited to ask you, what was the moment in your career that you were like, yeah, I'm fucking great.
The first fight. The first fight, like I walked out and people were like, I was fighting this girl who's experienced, right? And her videos look so good. Straight punches, chin down. I don't know anything. I barely just started. And they told me, they were like, oh, you're getting on this card because you're pretty. And I was like, and we were main event or co-main. Oh, it's because you're pretty. I was like, okay, whatever. However you want to put me on, it's like my time to shine, you know? So I fought like crazy. It looked terrible. I didn't throw punches well, but I never gave up. So I made her quit. And then when I was walking out, I was like, that moment destroyed imposter syndrome for me. You know what destroys imposter syndrome? I just figured it out. Talk therapy. You know what destroys imposter syndrome? Doing it. Because you're always, if you don't do it, you're always going to be like, I can't do it. It's not me. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And then you'll never do it, you know? So doing it. So I wasn't going to do that fight. And then I was scared, but I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then when I walked out, they were like chanting. That's how I got my name.
Kill her
They
bee.
were like, kill her bee.
Kill her
Kill
bee.
her bee. Kill her bee. And then it became my name. That moment, I was like, I'm the shit, kind of.
You are the shit.
I was like, damn. So, yeah, that the very first fight, I knew.
That's so
I was
beautiful.
like, that's it.
That's so beautiful. That's what you've been saying all along. Is like, I did not know what I would be doing, but I'm not gonna be doing nothing, sitting around, but like a lazy bitch and
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna I took a
Yeah.
class, I was great, and then there's this person want to train me because they think I'm great, and then I got in this fight, and I'm in this fight.
Just keep
I'm gonna
moving.
fucking moving, and that leads you because you don't give up. You don't plan like how can I escape all of these to go to there?
Yeah.
And that's what made you great.
The people are always like, what do I do? What do I do, B? What do I do? Just as long as you don't do nothing.
Yeah, just do it.
Something.
Just do something.
Just do something. If you're not ready to do that yet, do the small thing. Do the other thing. Do something.
Yeah.
Just don't sit idle.
I just hate when people come to me be like, who should I meet for comedy? I said, the fucking open mic places. You go there.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't want to waste my time on there.
Yeah, the
I'm like,
fucking
that's
family parties.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly the place you'd be waiting.
Yeah.
Wasting your time. I bought a club for myself.
Oh, really? Congratulations.
Well, the moment I start comedy, I realized that for me, having this accent, have no experiences. There's nothing for me.
Yeah, so you made it.
I need to buy a club. I should be on stage 10 hours a day because
Amazing.
if I don't have a club, I probably can go on stage 3 times a week.
I didn't know you had a club.
I bought it the first few months I started comedy
Amazing.
because I want to pay my dues.
That's the epitome of what do you bring to the table? I built the table.
Yeah. I'm you should know this, know that, do that to get the spots. I'm like, I have spots.
Yeah.
I do it every day.
I tell them, because I'm a sports agent now. I manage fighters. And they always tell me like, where should I fight? What should I do? Should I be on Instagram? Should I do this podcast? Should I do that podcast? And I'm like, you just need to win fights.
Yeah.
Okay?
Exactly.
You win fights and I'll do the rest for you.
Yes.
But there's nothing I can do for you if you don't win fights.
Exactly.
You know.
And just be funny.
Yeah, just be funny.
Yeah.
You can be funny on the side of the street, in the club. You can be on Netflix.
Yeah.
And you bomb it.
Yeah.
And none of it mattered.
Exactly.
You just have to be funny.
People want the shortcut.
Just be good at what you do.
Yeah, because social media is such a stimulates people. It's cheap thrill with all the short little things. People just there's not real because at the end of the day, even you are a sensation, for like a little while in whatever, in sports, in comedy, it's not gonna last forever.
Right, unless you're real.
Yeah, so
you gotta be the real deal.
Yeah, I just I cry over and over. I keep auditioning. I keep trying to get in the clubs. They don't take me. They hate me. They laugh at me. And I think for my moment is that I was doing this competition, the search of funniest woman in Hollywood in comedy, and there was a Laugh Factory search. I've been standing outside the Laugh Factory for a year, trying to get on the open mic, and I do the open mic, and I never get picked. But that competition, I remember. I just that was the moment I knew I'll be a star.
Yeah.
is that I was looking at myself in the mirror. I was wearing this leather jumper. I have long black hair. And I just said, like, I've been trying to get on this club. You trying to get 2 minutes on stage for a year. I stand outside for the open mic lines, like from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. I sit there for 5 hours just for a chance to showcase myself. I never got called back. Sometimes I may perform better than other people, but I just never got called back. So this moment is about nobody.
Yeah.
I'm going on stage.
Yeah.
I'm going to be funny. I'm going to have fucking good time. I don't give a fuck what they think of me, because they'll be like, oh, that's that Chinese bitch who don't speak English.
Yeah.
They're going to throw up.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not going to think about my accent. I'm going to go there and have fun. I went up there. I did not give a fuck. I just went up there. I think one of the clip of that video went like 20 million views, just like a little one of the, I just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And I can hear the laughter, screaming.
Yeah.
I walked down. I left directly because I know I won't win. But I knew I murdered. I walked out, and the manager followed me. It's like,
oh, nice.
do you want to do a show on Thursday? I said, what show? He like the show. I'm like, then I realized I won.
Yeah.
And that's also the moment that even I walked out.
Yeah.
I even don't even care to like do the small talk, make friends with the people who's booking. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But people were like, who is she?
Yeah.
And that was me when I was in my skin. I wasn't doing it to get people's approval. I was doing it because I love comedy. I just went there and I had fun. And I knew that's when I became funny, I would say. Or became Jiaoying Summers. That's the moment. And I knew. I became a paid regular at Law Factory. And then I'm like, I have LA thinking I'm a real comedian now, but but the LA is LA. I want to go to New York and conquer New York.
I can't wait until the moment where you lose your imposter syndrome.
Oh my God.
It's probably gonna be like a Netflix special or something.
I think so. Something big, and then I lose it for a week, and then you came back after my mom talked to me. You are still
see, the Asian moms will always humble you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they will.
They're good at it.
Yes. And they also she'll outlive me, because
I think that's where I get it from.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll outlive you for sure.
Yeah, she will.
It's because you're now a stupid American who eats American food.
I know. That's awful.
My mom is like so healthy at 73.
Oh my God.
She does her own gardening, and I brought a boyfriend home once, and I told him to go up and help her. She was like, oh, your boyfriend sucks, and sent him back down. It's like this 73-year-old like using an axe, and like she's
oh my God, she's a badass.
She's a badass.
My neighbor is a Korean lady, and she's so sweet. She grow eggplants and all the fruits and vegetables, and she bring a basket of eggplants to my house. My mom look at it, she goes, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, she's Korean. She doesn't like you. She's giving you eggplants. She's saying, go fuck yourself. I said, Mom, stop it. She likes me.
Fuck yourself with
like,
the
what do you mean?
eggplants.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean she's Korean? Like, what happens if she's Japanese? My mom's like, Japanese? Are you serious?
Oh my
if she's
God.
Japanese, those eggplant would be pixelated. She's funny in a mean way.
Yeah.
She's funny.
Yeah, no, Asian moms are really funny.
Yeah, they are funny.
My mom has chickens, and they ran away, and like her neighbor, this old white couple, and they're like, oh my God, your chickens! They're like running around, your chickens! My mom goes out, snatches them up from their feet, and they're like dangling, and then my mom's like, thank you, and ran back, and the white people were like traumatized. I'm like, Mom, you cannot do things like that. Like, snatch them by their neck. Like, I'm so lucky she didn't chop its head off, like, and handed it to the white couple as a gift.
Yeah, she would do it. That's the sign
no
of
matter
love.
how long they've been here, they're gonna be like that.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
I think it's
not going to be
wonderful.
Americanized. It's amazing. And
I think it's amazing.
They'll tell, like, they will tell you what's wrong with you, and then they'll also tell your friends what's wrong with them.
Oh,
They'll be like, oh, Jimmy's fat.
Yeah. They do that a lot. My mom definitely does that. My mom called my boyfriend weak, big for nothing. Yeah, I don't think he's recovered from that. We actually broke up after that.
I think
my mom's
mom
fault.
did damage. She saved your jade pussy from getting wasting time.
She knew that wasn't gonna break it.
Yeah, she's like, my daughter. That's Jade, and yeah.
Definitely, I love my mom. I hope we don't change. I hope you don't lose your accent.
I want to, but I'm not gonna.
No, I don't want to.
It's not going anywhere.
I don't want you to.
I don't have musical ear.
You don't?
I think if somebody who's very musical, they understand.
It might get worse. My sister's accent got worse.
Oh shit! I'm very scared.
And she has like 3 degrees. She's very educated in America, and accent is worse.
Oh my God.
And I don't even think she knows how to speak Vietnamese anymore. But the accent is worse.
Oh my gosh, she knows Vietnam Chinese. I mean,
she
Vietnam
d-
English.
I think she
Vietnamese.
discovered that it
Vietnamese.
makes her interesting, so she just made it worse.
Yeah,
She's like showing her accent off to her white friends.
that's amazing. I love that. I love the Asian pride. Asian pride.
Yeah. I'm like, why are you saying "honey" like that? What are you doing? She's like,
Yes.
oh, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? We've been here for 25 years. But I think you should keep it for sure.
I think it's not going anywhere.
It's your personality now.
Yeah, I think so. People think I have a fake accent. I'm just like, I don't. That's who I am.
Yeah, it's definitely not a
yeah,
big
that's-
accent.
Yes,
I want mine, but I don't think I ever had one, but I would want one.
Look how pretty we are. My mom is
What?
there searching more things about you. And do you know what's gonna happen to me on my way drive home?
What?
Why can't you be like a bee? Why she's so pretty, so smart, she makes so much money? She's a world champion. Why you know nobody? Why you don't fight?
We can swap.
Yeah, she's totally gonna be like
Asian parents always threaten to swap you.
Yeah, they were like,
Your
oh,
friends.
like my life would be so much better if this is my daughter.
Yeah, and I want to tell my mom. Like, I grew up with this girl named Jessica, and she's a doctor now. And she's like, why can't you be Jessica? I'm like, Mom, to be honest, I don't think Jessica wants to swap with me. I don't think she wants you.
Yeah.
I don't think they want
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
How about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Asian moms are like cocky guys. They think they are so hot. I'm like,
Yeah.
honey,
No.
mom, I'm the only person who's gonna put up with you.
Yeah, you actually are really rude.
Jessica is weak. She's not gonna cut you off, mom.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
she is not
definitely.
going to take your calls.
Yeah, she's
You-
gonna put you in a home.
Yeah. When you call her, it's a scam likely. You know,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be mama.
Yeah, definitely. They don't know that. It's not me, Mom, it's you.
So I wanted to see, what did your mom say? What was a moment that your mom was kind of transformed by her perception of you and your success?
She's Vietnamese. It's really not that deep. The first time a newspaper in Vietnam wrote about me, which is the end of my career, by the way, and my whole family was like, B, you should quit. You're going to be homeless. You're going to be poor. What about money, honey? Wait, you're going to be broke. You know, you have no money. And I was just like, it's okay. I love what I'm doing. I'm happy. They're like, you can't spend happiness. So it's like, it was like that. But the minute they wrote about me in Vietnam, the minute there was a newspaper, you know why? The cousins call. The cousins call my family. You know, B's on billboards. B's on newspapers. They have her picture everywhere. She's at all the gyms. Blah, 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 blah. She's on the news. They're writing about her. Oh, my family. We knew it. We knew she'd be. Hey, our little champion.
Oh my God.
So fake. I was
It's
like,
so fake.
but I loved them, but it's so fake. I'm
Yeah.
like, and then my mom's like, can you give all the cousins tickets to your fight? Can you give them, can they come to your suite at the hotel?
They like to come to Sweden and bring all the kind of snacks, all the
Yeah.
weird snacks they bring.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you're looking for a touching moment, but I'm Asian. There are none.
There are none.
My mom started becoming a fan when my home country, when I was famous. That's when my mom became a fan.
Yeah, it's about what Vietnam thinks.
Yeah,
Same as my mom.
Yeah,
She's
before
like,
my family was like, you're D-list.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about Survivor, CBS.
yeah,
And then a little village writes a newspaper in Vietnam.
that's
I'm the
hilarious.
queen.
Same with my mom.
Really?
My mom, she doesn't care. She's just like, I was like, Mom, I want Miss China. She goes, yes, Americans, they choose the most ugly girl become Miss China to bring shame to me and cheer my mom. I'm just like,
It's inclusivity in America,
Yes.
you know?
and then now like I got a cosmopolitan in China. She's like, oh, they made you look pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, like all the cousins are.
See, I was a celebrity to your mom before you because
Yeah.
the newspapers were in Asia.
Yes, so
Because I was in China Post.
she's like,
I get
are
it
you
now.
sure Ran B is gonna come to talk to you? Like, are you sure? I said, I am pretty sure. She goes, but like, sometimes life is not perfect. You shouldn't show up. You don't have to be
Yeah,
feel
she's
bad
like
about it.
managing your expectations.
Yeah, she don't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna feel bad because she's
She's
gonna be there.
coming.
My mom was like, oh,
Mom, I swear we're friends.
I was like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, but mom was like, does she know that you are not Ali Wang? I'm like, I think she speaks English. She knows I'm not Ali Wang.
Yeah.
My mom is hilarious. Like, I was on Harvard Crimson. Because every mom wants their kids to go to Harvard.
Yeah.
I got on Harvard Crimson. She's like, well, don't they know they can actually get Margaret Cho to talk to them?
Yeah.
She's like, Mom.
My mom knew it. Like, I wasn't a scholar. My sisters were scholars. But I'm like, Mom, don't worry about it. I'm the ninja kind. You know? It's either the brainy or the ninja. I'm the ninja kind, but they can't protect you, can they? I used to say that to my sisters all the time. You can't kick my ass, though.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Just flinch at them now.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Throw a book at me? No, I'm just kidding.
What is the best gift you give to your mom that she enjoys?
None. She's Asian. How much was that? Why'd you spend money on that? Why would you give me that? You're so irresponsible with your money. Mom, it's a card. It costs $3. I don't need $3. This paper, I could have just written it on a piece of paper.
I know.
This is why I'm not like people ask me now, what's your astrology sign? Bitch, I don't know. I'm Vietnamese.
Yeah, I don't
What's
have it.
your love language? I don't know, to be loved.
Yeah, I don't have a love language.
I don't have love.
I know you're bullshitting me or you're not. Like, yeah. Like
Is
astrology.
it gifts? Is it words of? And then I dated this guy I really like. He was like, "Oh, mine's like words of affirmation." I'm like, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, I just like don't be weak. Don't be.
You're
weak.
not a little bitch.
Don't say dumb shit. Yeah, don't be a little bitch. Don't say dumb shit. Don't be weak.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, but that's not a good thing. I think we're toxic.
Yeah, we are definitely toxic. But,
Yeah.
But the beauty about it is we know we are
Mom.
toxic. That's the thing that we are gonna be okay. Is that we know we are toxic.
Is that a beauty thing?
We are. Like, it's the beauty of it is like we know it, so we can fix it. We are aware of it.
Oh, okay.
So when something shit happens, we know what caused it.
Yeah, us.
We are collateral damage from our mom's toxicness. Like they are so toxic. That
I love that mom has
got
no
polluted.
idea.
We got polluted by mom.
Do you translate this while she watches
She's
it?
gonna figure it out one day. She's speaking English. She's learning English, and she's also going to.
You're gonna find her in a dark room watching all this film.
Yeah, and she doesn't get hurt though.
Huh?
She doesn't get hurt.
Yeah,
Like
because she has thick skin.
Yeah, she has thick skin, and she just like she doesn't really care. She just nothing makes her happy, and nothing disappoints her. She'll be like, "Yeah, it's from you. I don't expect anything less because you are shameless. You don't have a soul."
I feel like
I knew you.
Americans are watching this like.
I know they're just shocked.
Like this is
my,
crazy.
Yeah, my mom doesn't like. She doesn't. She's not happy.
Did you get whooped?
Yeah, my mom hit me. She's with a dictionary on my face.
Is that the worst?
No.
Mine was. I think it's every. Mine was kneeling on telephone books and like putting my arms out, or kneeling on rice.
Oh.
But for hours and arms out like this.
For hours, that's bad. I got locked in a room with books. And I
like
need to
a dark
memorize
one?
Dark room with books with a little flashlight. I had like the Chinese poetry, like the Tang Dynasty poetry, 300 of them. I need to memorize 300 of the poetries. If I don't, I get sent back because I was talkative. I can't keep my whole mouth shut, I would say.
Oh,
like if I was saying things that was not supposed
I mean, that didn't fix it, did it?
No, I can't. I'm getting paid.
You still can't shut up.
Jokes. Yeah. So that's good. That's good.
It worked. It did not work, Mom. So don't use that anymore.
You have a little snake on your hand?
I do. I was born the year of a snake.
Me too. We are the same age.
Are we?
Yeah. 33, 34.
34.
Yeah, so I'm technically 34 in Chinese year, but I was born 1990, January 18th.
89.
Actually, my Chinese calendar is 89, December.
Honestly,
26.
I don't know
So I'm
how.
a snake.
I
We're
know
both snakes.
I know I was born 89, but I don't know when my birthday is because obviously I'm an immigrant, so everything was switched.
I love that. Actually, my birthday was actually I thought it was December 18th, and it's very random. I was like 25. We were in Beijing. I was celebrating my birthday, and my mom's like, she just walked by. She goes, "By the way, your birthday is not today."
So everybody,
yeah,
everybody who's listening, if you have Asian immigrant friends, you don't know them. Nothing's real.
Yeah, I said, wait a minute.
It's not my name. It's not my birthday.
I said, Mom, it's been 25 years. She goes, yeah, yeah, you know, when you were like 7 years old, we transferred you from the village to the city, and I bought you a city hukou.
And she said, "Oh, by the way, like it's nothing."
By the way, I bought you because she bought me like I need to have like move my I don't know my ID from the village to the city, but she has to buy it from. So she moved me to her friend's house. I become her friend's daughter, so I can use the credential to go to school in the city. Therefore, they gave me a birthday that's her birthday, one of the daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
That same birthday. So he has two daughters, whatever it is, and that's the wrong one. I said, Mom, I've been celebrating the wrong birthday for 25
I
years.
feel like we're all like spies.
She's like, be grateful. I took you back from the dumpster, bitch. Shut the fuck up. You should be dead.
My dad was like, oh, I said, why'd you change your birthday? Oh, just because I didn't want it to be suspicious. I'm like, oh, what's suspicious?
Bad feng shui.
No, there's like 9 of y'all and your birthdays were too close together or like too similar. So we just kind of like randomly split them apart and made it like arbitrary.
So he can use the lucky number to win the lottery.
Yeah, he just lied for no reason.
That's hilarious.
Typical men.
Yeah,
So there's no reason to even change my birthday.
yeah. It's also like you just whenever men talking, you're like,
Yeah.
no.
It's
What
not.
happens if I don't get angry if they don't remember the anniversary because I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I would never remember.
And people are like, oh, when people are like, you're so Scorpio. You're such a Scorpio. And I'm like, that's not my birthday. I don't even know what my birthday
What's a
is.
Scorpio?
It's an astrology. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sun,
I don't know anything about
sun, moon,
astrology.
stars align and makes us,
Yes,
I think.
you
But
know,
it didn't because
just
it's not my real birthday.
my dad came. That made me. That's all.
Yeah.
There's no sun in the moon.
My dad did that 9 times.
That's amazing. He's
More than
he's
9.
Very potent.
He's very potent.
highly potent sperm.
Sorry. Can I have some water?
You are amazing.
That's really disgusting.
We are good. We can't stop talking, right, Denisha?
Wow.
Denisha, do you have any question? Ask this one champion. One.
I was
One more champion.
I was bracing myself for like questions, but about like penises and stuff. But it was pleasantly and didn't come.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be short with dicks, so
But we're out of time, so
yeah, we're out of time.
I'm just kidding.
Denisha, do you have any question to ask her?
Dicks.
Dicks.
Just,
Like,
and does the audience have any dick questions?
are you a
for
size
me?
queen?
Huh?
Are you a size queen?
Yeah. Okay, I have a question. You've dated oh God, I'm gonna lose the Asian community on this one. You've dated Asian men, right?
Yeah, my ex-husband was Asian.
I haven't really. I've only dated like Filipino guys, and they're
They are
Asian-ish.
They are not Asian. They are
Never-
Mexicans acting Chinese. So
Yeah, there you go. So I don't think I've dated Asians.
Uh-huh.
Is it is it true that they have small dicks?
It depends.
On what?
Like I'm just gonna honest with you. I feel like you should test drive before you hope you jump into anything. Like my ex-husband, he has huge dick. He's a Shanghainese man, Chinese. He's actually the first Chinese guy I really dated, and I was pleasantly shocked. But the problem is that he's tall and handsome. He's rich. He's also like doing a lot of charity. He has his dick is
Oh, that's big.
it's gorgeous. It's amazing. But he's a sociopath.
Oh.
I'm like, what's the catch?
No,
Is
but
he
you know,
gay?
you can't have like everything. You know, you
Yeah,
had
he's crazy.
you had dick and sociopath. You
Yeah, he's a
can't-
sociopath. He's just like everybody think nothing's his fault because I'm crazy. So when we
Yeah, but you
fight, people are like,
couldn't
oh, there's no way it's his
That's
fault.
what you, that's
My
what
mom
you
was
get
like,
for wanting big dick.
yeah, I know, but the dick was so good. You know, I got dickmatized. So
So there is.
yeah,
Maybe I should date an Asian guy.
I think so. Asian guys are cute.
I've never really dated. I think they're cute.
Yeah, but like there's big dick Asian guys. Like it's big. Like I'm
I just like I haven't really met an Asian guy that I felt could handle me. But then again, like that's stereotyping. Like I haven't really.
But you are not stereotyping though.
Really?
If they are from Asia, they can't handle us. Most of them, I would
Oh,
say
really?
1% out of
Yeah.
the population can handle us.
Yeah, the
But if
only
they are American, I think there's more because they are more like
yeah, if they can
Americanized.
handle like opinions and like ambition and like sense of humor and sass, then I'm all open to Asian men. So it's not like I'm not trying to date them. It's just I haven't met one.
yeah. You are also like you've been so busy touring, and you just finally
Yeah,
got some
yeah.
time on your hand to catch some East Asian dicks.
Yeah, I've actually never had a hoe phase because I've been working all my life.
I think you should welcome it soon.
Soon,
Yeah,
how
'cause
do you do a hoe phase?
I'm just like preparing for my whole face actually.
Oh, really?
I didn't have one because I just always in long.
Keisha, have you had a hoe phase? How do we do hoe phases? Oh my god,
Oh
how
my
do you
gosh,
do a
ask
whole
that
phase
person.
at 34?
Let's calm it down now.
Maybe I should just skip it.
No, let's do it together.
That's not. Why are you so excited?
Oh my god!
Why don't we like go shopping or like have tea?
And then have a whole face together.
You want to have dick together. That's
Yeah. I want to fuck Brad Pitt and just like talk. Like I was gonna be like, we don't need to drink to be happy. You know, alcohol is not everything. It's like while I'm fucking him, and we have an AA meeting.
That sounds specific.
I like to give them an education while I'm fucking them. I feel like
I think that's good.
I was a math tutor, so it's just like part of what I do.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a type. I think I'm gonna skip the whole. I don't know. How do I do a whole? Maybe
I think whole face.
I'm pretty sure
You need to be on horrible choices, right? Horrible decisions.
Well, I
Yeah,
thought it was just having sex.
Yeah, just like just have sex. But I'm weak because I catch feelings, and that's not good.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't think I can do a whole.
I don't think we can do it. We are too Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just like we need to.
Do Asians have whole faces?
I
I don't really know.
have no idea because
All of my Asian friends, like, because I'm the only fighter, so all my Asian girlfriends are like got married, went to college and got married. You know?
Yeah,
So I'm like, what whole faces?
but women are so
We
good
need
at
to do
cheating
a
though.
poll.
When women are cheating, nobody knows.
For research purposes, I would like this as an excerpt and have insert comments. How do I do a whole face as an
Yeah.
Asian woman?
We are asking comment section. How do we do a whole face
And is
as
it-
an Asian woman with the life of Asian mom?
Yeah, with feelings, and is also kind of a simp, and I'm also kind of a lover girl.
Yeah, I am
And-
a lover girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
we are both asking you guys. Please tell us.
I'm
how.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, I'm asking for my friend. Not for me. I don't like dicks. Don't like hot guys. Coming is disgusting.
At all disgusting.
I don't want to come.
But whole face, please.
Yes. Oh my God, we didn't shut up. We just kept talking.
I know.
Where can we find you?
Instagram. I don't know. In my house, in my bed.
If you're lucky.
But yeah, my Instagram, Killer B MMA. It's not Bima. Everybody thinks it's Bima. It's Killer B MMA.
Well, the Asians probably don't ask for Bima. It's just like the non-Asian people.
Yeah, that's
Is that
American.
why is Bima?
Yeah. But yeah, just Instagram and like on the Tiger Milf podcast.
Yes, I love you. We're gonna
Do you
hold
see
this
that?
together. Yes.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
we gotta work on that. We don't think we did that well.
Thank you. We did
It
it,
was
baby.
so
We
fun.
did it. My mom is gonna dying for a photo, obviously.
Yeah, this was like the most twisted therapy session.
I think so. We both
I've
heal each other.
ever- Yeah,
Yes.
good job.
Beautiful.
High five.
Oh my God, I'm afraid to touch your hand.